so today I have my winter slash holiday 2016 nail polish picks. I tried to pick 5 that kind of work for the holidays and then 5 that work for that like 3-month slump after the holidays are over and you're just waiting for it to stop snowing if you're in a place where it snows. So I kind of succeeded on that. So I have 10, 11-ish polishes to show you guys. I did check and make sure that all of these are available somewhere before I film the video because a lot of times I forget to do that. So yeah, I will get right into it. The first 2, I'm going to go holiday stuff first. The first 2 are from Painted Polish. These are both recent from their Merry and Bright collection. The first one is By Golly Be Jolly, which is a Crelly, and Painted Polish has probably some of my favorite Crellys ever. So it's a white Crelly base, there's cat hair on it, with red, green, gold, and silver micro glitters. What I really like about her Crellys is they're packed with micro glitters instead of like a bunch of different sizes and some larger glitters like we used to see in Crellys. So it's kind of like the new type of Crelly. But I really like this. If you're not, I prefer the Crelly over the glitter topper, I'm going to tell you that right now. But if you're not a Crelly person but you like the colors, she also has the exact same glitter mix but in a clear base that you can wear on its own in 3 coats. And this is Stuff My Stocking. This is also just sheer enough that you could use it as a topper. So those are my first like very overtly Christmas colored polishes. I always have to throw a couple in there. So I will link the Painted Polish website down below. The next one that I have is, it's very separated, but this is from OPI. This is from their holiday collection. I think it was 2 years ago. This is Christmas Gone Plaid, and it's like your perfect holiday green color. Actually, when I was picking these out, I realized that Stuff My Stocking from Painted Polish would look really good over top of this, so I might have to swatch those together before I actually upload this video. This one is an older OPI polish, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to find. I did find it on eBay, couldn't find it on Amazon, but I found it on eBay for a reasonable price. I'm sure there are dupes of this now, but this is like one of my favorite perfect Christmas green colors. So for the like super holiday red, I actually went with a red holographic. This is Superchic Lacquer's Realm of Erotica. This is available right now. This is a really, really good red holographic. It is super holographic to the point where it almost like throws your eyes off a little bit when you're looking at it. This is completely opaque in 1 coat, but the color does deepen a bit after that 2nd coat. So I prefer it in 2, but you can get away with 1 if you're in a hurry. It's just a super holographic polish, a really bright red, and it's really, really pretty. The other like really, really obviously holiday thing that I wanted to talk about was gold glitter. And I grabbed 2 that are both gold glitter but very different ends of the spectrum. So the first one that I have is China Glaze Angel Wings. You can find this on Amazon and eBay, even though it's considerably older. This is a full coverage, super micro gold holographic glitter. I thought of this when I was trying to think of holiday colors, and when I pulled it out of the drawer, I was actually surprised at like kind of how dull of a gold it was. So if you don't want something like super, super flashy but still kind of holographic, this would be really good. But gold holographic glitter is like so much more sparkly and like brighter now, I feel like, that this is kind of dated now when I looked at it. So I do have that one still because not everybody wants like the flashiest glitter possible. So that is a good option, and I do still really like this polish. And then I wanted to pick out something a little flashier, so I have F.U.N Lacquer's King. This is a holographic gold micro glitter, and then there's also these like little silver flakes in there as well. This is really old F.U.N Lacquer packaging, but this is still available on the F.U.N Lacquer website, as I will link that down below. But it is just super reflective and super, super sparkly, and like just blindingly sparkly. So if you want super flashy, this would be my pick. If you want just a little bit flashy, then China Glaze Angel Wings would be my pick. So moving on into the not so holiday, more winter colors. So after Christmas is over and like all the excitement of the season is over, you get kind of in like a slump because winter is going to last for like 2 or 3 more months. So, and there's not really anything to look forward to until winter is over. So I picked out 5 that are more like the colors that I lean towards that time of year. The first one that I have is from Essie, and this is Caviar Bar. This is from their Gel Couture line. They have a really similar color in their regular line, which would be After School Boy Blazer. But I did pick out this one because I had such good wear out of the Gel Couture line. So this is a really, really dark, almost black navy blue. I tend to like either pinky nudes or really dark colors when you get after the holidays and you're trying to get through the rest of the winter. So I picked out this one. Obviously, this one is going to be more expensive than another navy blue. It's going to be more expensive than After School Boy Blazer, which is a good option. If you don't care about the wear or you didn't really have a good experience with the gel couture, then I would go with Essie's After School Boy Blazer. But I did pick out Caviar Bar because I get fantastic wear out of the gel couture polishes, and I don't get good wear out of like anything. So I wanted to mention that one. So the next one that I picked out is a kind of darker pinky nude, well, darker like compared to my skin tone anyway. And I like these over like mannequin hands nude colors in the winter, in like the January, February kind of time. I just think they look really nice, and they're a nice break from the really, really dark colors. So if I'm gonna wear dark colors like often, then sometimes I'll throw one of these colors on in between just to kind of cleanse the palette, I guess. And this is one of my favorite ones for my skin tone. Next, I have two nice dark vampy creams. The first one is from OPI. This is Oh Suzi Mio. This is from the Venice collection last fall. This is a really dark purple, but it's not so dark that it's going to look black. It's right on the edge, but it's not quite there. So I did find this one on eBay, not Amazon, but it was reasonably priced. It wasn't like marked up like crazy. But I love dark colors this time of year. I like to keep my nails really short and put dark colors on them, and it just makes me happy. And the other dark that I picked is I wanted to have like an oxblood dark wine red color, so I picked up Essie's Skirting the Issue. This is more of a jelly finish, so it's a little bit on the sheer side. It does take a couple coats to build up to like as dark as it is in the bottle, but I really like this color. It's one of my first like dark wine reds, so it's a little nostalgic for me. But I found this one on Amazon and on eBay. So in the winter shades, I have a lot of creams, not a lot of sparkle. So I did want to mention this one. This is I Love Nail Polishes Diablo. It's a really, really dark vampy red, but it has holographic micro glitter and a bit of like a holographic kind of effect to it itself aside from the micro glitter. I really, really like this. Probably one of my favorite holographics actually, because it is so dark. And we don't get a ton of sun in the winter, but when you do get sun, it's like really, really bright because of all the snow on the ground. Like I said, at least if you live somewhere where there's snow. And so it makes those sunny days worth it to have something a little bit more sparkly. So I picked out that one as well. So those are my winter / holiday nail polish picks. I will link all of the indie sellers that I mentioned down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.